I want to take you guys through this formula that I've been working on and that I use when I really think about an agency. All right, so here we go. So first and foremost is your core offer. Okay, so your core offer, guys, this is the main thing that you sell. This is the thing that makes you 95% of your revenue. So in terms of a core offer, your core offer should always be a monthly residual. If you don't have a monthly residual in this business, I think that you're absolutely, I'm just going to be frank, I think that you're shitting the bed. I think that you're missing the boat. And ultimately, you're going to kick yourself in the ass 3 months, 6 months, 12 months down the road from now when you have a bad month and can barely survive, right? I was just speaking with a really good friend of mine. He's my videographer. How many of you guys saw the video I posted? I think it went out yesterday talking about the different events I'm going to and such. That video was filmed by him. Like, great, really talented dude. And I'm speaking with him and he's like telling me that July was like his worst month since he started as a freelancer. Like, just nobody did business. And he was kicking himself in the butt. Like, his business model obviously is not recurring. And he went from crushing it every month, superseding for like the last year and a half, and just getting bigger and bigger and bigger to that abrupt fall off of quite literally no deals happening the entire month of July. And if you haven't felt that yet, you're gonna feel it and you're gonna have this experience. So let me save you some trouble. Let me save you some angst, and definitely build a core offering. And so I put /MO here. That just means monthly recurring. And for me, guys, I wouldn't do anything less than $1,000 a month. Okay, $1,000 a month. That should really be like the starting price point for you. Okay, and ultimately over time, as you get clients and as you retain clients and you're getting them awesome results, that monthly recurring needs to go up. So you need to go from 1,000 to 1,500 to 2,000, or 1,000 to 1,000, from 2,000 to 3,000, and your pricing, as you get bigger and as you get bigger and as you need less and less customers, your pricing should go up. Okay, so this is just the monthly minimum to start. Okay, so your core offer should have a minimum of $1,000 a month. All right, so next up, what I want to talk about is your ideal prospects. Okay, ideal prospects. And then after ideal prospects, we're really going to get into foot in the door offers. So we're going to look at problems and opportunities that your prospects, your ideal prospects have, right? What are the problems right now that you can see, that you can diagnose, that you could look at, and that you could see as an indicator for you to build goodwill with them, okay? And I call this the go-giver method, right? We want to find a problem, we want to find an opportunity that a lot of our ideal prospects have, and we want to help them with that and get our foot in the door, right? Long-term, amazing goodwill builder, and also gives us the ability to go right into helping them and fixing it and into a pitch as well. So it can be a great way to pull on clients really quickly. Next up, after foot in the door offers, we really want to go through, don't tell me that's gone. There we go. After foot in the door offers, we really want to then take you guys through, I want to take you guys through your targeting. And the fact of the matter is most of you guys are spraying and praying. And what I mean by that is you're lucky if you even have thought through your ideal prospects. You're lucky if you've thought through your foot in the door offers that you can actually go out and do as goodwill to get people interested in your business and get them to know, like, and trust you, and even just to hear about your business, right? But ultimately, even fewer of you then have thought about how you're going to target these people and reach out to them. Am I hitting a vein here? Does this sound like a good use of the next 45 minutes or an hour or so of our time, however long it ends up being? Let me know in the chat. Then after that, we're going to go after and really talk about your demo or your offer. So once you're in front of the prospect, what do you say, right? What's the sales process that you take somebody through? Okay, is it an action plan? Is it a strategy session? Do you show and forecast the ROI? Are you future pacing? Are you implementing risk reversal? Next up is a biggie. Next one is a biggie for sure, and that's proof. At the end of the day, when I speak with most failing agencies, and what I mean by failing is just they're not onboarding customers and really they have yet to pass go. And so they have very little revenue, if any revenue. And when I talk to them about what's wrong, they feel like they just don't have any proof, and that's what's holding them back. So we're going to nail that today and make sure that you guys have a system to get proof and to get proof fast, and then talk about ideally what kind of proof you want. All right. And then last but not least, as long as we can get to it, we're going to actually reflect on my last 12 years, or not last 12 years, last 12 months of me creating content. And I'm going to teach you guys how to create a content marketing plan that wraps all of this up in a nice bow that makes you guys look like the default, makes you guys look like the expert in the niche. So does that sound like a good use of the next hour or so of our time? Let me know in the chat. That'd be great. So content plan.